Hey, what's up, Hard Garbage Squad? The Dimensional Hole reset. I'm not gonna make a guide, but this is my team. Only tip I can give you is have will runes on all your monsters, if not most, because the boss, when they give you the dots, kind of f's you over. My second tip is if you run a Lauren, make sure you land the slows. If you Von proc on the side crystals, that definitely helps. Those are the biggest tips I can give you. And having a Vant brand to heal, that's definitely a very big bonus here. Point of this video is not a guide to show you how to clear it, but this video is to show you what rune to pick, because the rune that you pick here is going to be very important for your account. And the first rune you see, the Rage rune, is actually the rune that you should all be picking. Like, unless you're a late game player, you know that you have a very niche spot that you're weak in. Maybe you're missing slot 2 Nemesis. The reason why you don't pick slot 2 Nemesis is simply because there's a dead stat here, the resistance. If you pick the Rage rune, it's good for your Fat Lucian, it's good for your Balger, it's good for any DPS unit that you're building, and all of the stats make sense. So more likely than not, you're never gonna have to react this unless you're like specifically targeting for like DPS stats. If it rolls a 1 to everything, that's probably the worst case scenario. Or if it rolls very low into everything, then you react it, right? Whereas if it rolls highly and high stats, this rune is perfect for your Balger BJ5 team. If it rolls crit rate speed, perfect for your Lucian teams, perfect for any DPS unit. Energy, I mean, some of you guys will pick this because you can quad roll speed and it's like 4 HP. Don't do that. That's desperate. And you never want to be that desperate because this game is a marathon, not a race. The blade is actually really intriguing. I'm surprised that they put resistance as the fourth slot because of the fourth line, because they made the Rage rune completely usable. So this would be very similar. Maybe they just thought the crit damage rune is just too powerful to have 4 amazing lines. So I think this run would be the third option. First one being Rage, then and then number 2/3 is Blade and Nemesis, depending on your account. But for early game accounts, Rage and then Blade and then Nemesis. Because the Endure rune, if you pick this Endure rune because you want to build your Trikaru team, because it has speed, has HP, has attack, fantastic for Trikaru. I'm not sold to build. I'm not sold on trying to get defense runes for your Trikaru. If you want to, go ahead, but it's a big mistake. Nemesis rune, like I said, there's only so many Nemesis users in this game. People for healers, fantastic, right? For Garo, for Miho, right? But Garo, Miho, they want a crit rate, crit damage, attack. They don't necessarily need defense and HP. So for like this Nemesis rune, it's all about efficiency, attack, defense, and HP. And there's not many things that come to my mind except for like oracles that can use all 3 of these substats on Nemesis. Maybe like Dragonites, like Dragonites like Camilla, Dragonites and Camilla, for example, can also use this rune. But the moment it hits resistance, kind of sad boy. So 99% of you guys who are watching this video are going to pick this rune here or the Blade rune. But if you don't pick this Rage rune and you picked Rage rune for your rune events and you're like, oh, I don't need another Rage rune. Trust me, you'll need this because this is amazing. Or maybe that Blade Croissant 4. But let's go ahead and see my loot and I will roll the rune because the rune, oh, I saw it was Rage and then I saw this. Oh. Well, that was a fast letdown. Well, okay, anyways, let's go ahead and roll this right here. I'm gonna look at it, and every roll, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to employ the Young Ash. Give me that hot luck, buddy. The first roll went to crit rate. I like it, but I think it was a minimum, right? Young Ash, she is sleeping right now, so I don't want to wake her up. Otherwise, if I wake her up, she's gonna go bonkers and like destroy my place because it's just full of energy. But 6. That's a 6 roll. That is almost minimum. So not looking. I mean, the +9 will be very telling. The +9 will decide if I want to re-up this rune or not. Because for me, I don't need a Belger rune. Right? I don't need. Okay, okay. If this rolls another crit rate, if it rolls another crit rate, I think I keep it. If it rolls speed, it's a little bit debatable because at the end of the day, I don't have any rage units that can use the tankiness, and definitely not Belger. So if I see a 22 crit rate, this is gonna be a Fat Lucian rune. If I see a 12 speed, also Fat Lucian rune. And then there is a argument to change the defense to a crit damage, but honestly, 10% defense is actually so bad because you're gonna grind it, and it's like 19% with a purple grind from the store. So let's see. Oh, well, this is very awkward because I don't have anyone that can really use this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chuck a few of these in. Some of you guys are gonna say, "Oh, it's usable. It's usable," but for me, oh my god! Let me just move the young Ash here. Maybe this picture of young Ash is actually not good luck. I'll toss one more in. Like, I really don't want to toss that many. Okay, I think the game is just telling me to just keep this rune, guy. Okay, last one. Last one. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, God. It is so beefy, but this substats makes more sense here. Like, these substats make more sense, but this is more fit. But I'm never going to use defense. The crit rate is more important. So, the last one. Okay, I swear to God, last one. Yeah, okay, no, this is not meant to be. Okay, anyways, this is the video. I will show you the runes on my team. Hopefully, I can show you that. Can I even go back in? No, I can't go back in. So I have to show you manually what my runes are. So this is my Verd. Very important for it to have will runes because the boss does dots. Oh, let me take this picture of Ash away. So again, this is my Verd. And then we have the Fran. So this Fran has no speed, high accuracy, and will runes. The will runes are very crucial. The Fat Lucian is something that you guys will not have most of the time. He's not on will, but I highly do suggest you put him on will. So a lot of you guys who can change Lauren to Bella, I found more success with the Lauren, to be quite honest with you. And when I tried the Bella, I just kept failing. So I didn't know. I'm not sure what I was doing wrong, but this is my Lauren. This Lauren is actually above average for sure, above average. So you guys won't be able to copy it. But the biggest thing about this Lauren is it goes before the Crow. In the dungeon, you get 10x stats. So Crow's base speed is 108. So it's actually 10,000, 1080, whereas she's 1020. So you need her to be faster for Crow to stop the nuke. So here is my Crow. My Crow was not on will, but I guarantee you, if my Crow was on will, I wouldn't have to rely on RNG and the boss giving me the big butthole blasting. So the Crow is right here. Overall, my damage dealers are very powerful. My supports, not so much. So anyways, hope this, guys, helps you deciding what rune to pick, because I think it's quite obvious. But for those who are on the fence of the Nemesis, Blade, and Rage runes, there are my reasonings. See you guys. Make sure you subscribe, like the channel, and see you next time.